So yeah, apparently he knew where it is, so they are men of poor character who commit evil deeds. Might have to remember that for later. But without the mask, we can't help the restless spirits of Ikana. Damn it. So yeah, what kind of an asshole does that? I mean, really? And I'm gonna wait for this asshole to explode. There we go. And we'll get rid of our bunny hood and equip our newly acquired Gato's mask, because fortunately, by wearing this weird piece of clothing over my face, we're now able to gain access to an entire new area of the game. This is the mask of the leader of the ninjas who once spied on the hilltop castle with the blood-stained history. Oof, that's kind of creepy. So perhaps I may be able to save the souls. I'd love to. I love to save these demon souls. So, for whatever reason, he just grows like a piece of scenery up there so that we can go up there with some sort of way. It's like, how is that supposed to help me exactly? Why not stairs or a ladder maybe? And why just a tree? We'll get back to that a little bit later. But first, oh, you know what I completely forgot to do? Tattle's going up there. And this is what I wanted to do at the end of, I guess, the last video or the last two videos when I was speaking to the Scarecrow. You can get a thing called the Scarecrow song, and that by playing a certain song, whatever you decide you want to call it, you will be able to summon it out of nowhere, which is really nice. So, unfortunately, there's nothing to do up there quite yet. Also, in the N64 version, over here you would find a circle of rocks containing a soldier. This is one of the very few instances, I think one of two, where they straight up changed the location of where you can get a mask. In this case, it won't be until we reach a certain area later. Let's just say that. It's, he's hidden pretty damn well, but it also makes much more sense in the context of the story that they moved him where they did. So we'll get to that when we do, but first, let's head over here. Whew, you guys. I'd like to welcome you to the graveyard that houses the Ikana soldiers. Kind of scary. Just a little bit scary. So we can read some of these tombs, and soul of a brave soldier from Ikana rests here. Damn it, that sucks. Well, here, let's get rid of those. Do some weed control. And yeah, here lies a place of that which sustains the life of the living. A peace. Life. Living. Once the spirit that has been broken into three is laid to rest, the precious peace shall awaken. Well, thanks for letting me know with those very oblique things. It's like, okay, what asshole wanted to put that on their tombstone? Really? So, a peace that heals the wounded soul rests here. Very interesting. When one possesses eyes that can see the truth arise, the peace far below shall awaken. Alright, we'll keep that in mind. But hey, hooray for more cameos by game or characters in other games. We've got ourselves Dampe, the Gravekeeper. Again, along with Kom and Kotaki, Dampe is another character that is straight up just ripped from Ocarina of Time as he is. My face is frightening, but I am not a bad person. All the graves here belong to the family members of the King of Ikana Castle, a place that lies beyond the mountains. Thank you. So anyway, at night, the ghosts come out to play. He's like, but that's okay. That's when I close anyway. However, kinda creepy. We've got ourselves a giant skull just guarding the way here. No big deal. Let's talk to him, shall we? Or just inspect him? No? What does this plaque say? Ye who awaken me, baffle me, then shall I extinguish the furious flame. Furious flame? What are you talking about? Oh, there's a flame up there. Well, you guys know what that means, correct? Let's play the Sonata of Awakening. If I remember how to play. Whoop. How do you play it? There we go. Young swordsman, you summoned me? Ah, but we may exchange words. I must first test your skill. Stop me in my tracks, pass through the barrier of flame. Show me what you've got. Oh, he's like, oh god damn it, just concussed myself. And he's wearing diapers. So here we have Captain Kita. This guy's kind of an asshole because he's gonna send all of his buddies at us. However, we just need to kill his friends in order to continue onwards. So just kill him and stop him in his tracks with projectiles. This does freeze him momentarily, so what you can do is just, whoop, be careful. No, I want to stop you. Ugh, there we go. Alright, so, oh my god, he just killed his own buddies there. So when he turns blue there, just do jump attacks with your gilded sword, and you should be good. So, he's gonna be doing the shuffle. Come on, ooh, there we go. and he should almost be dead. With the gilded sword, he really is almost a joke. So, there we go. Wait, stand down. I admit defeat. Wow, nice crotch there, buddy. I commanded the Ikana army atop the hill in the name of the Ikana kingdom. I'm called Skullkita. Since being shamed by loss in a battle within my kingdom, I have waited here for one to come and awaken my soul. I didn't think it would happen because that just sounds ludicrous. Young swordsman who has awakened and deftly defeated me. I shall rely on your power to fulfill my request. Excellent. I ask you to take my soul, which rests in the fiercely burning flame, and convey my words to my men who even in death remain loyal to me. Okay. Tell them the war has ended. Then I shall be able to drift quietly into sleep. There's Dompe. Captain, sir! May I take leave, sir? He's like, let me think about it. And he just dies. His soul has been laid to rest, even though we just woke him up. And with that, the eternal flames have ceased to burn. Okay, this guy's... Why are your footsteps so loud? Can you not walk any more slowly? Not possible. Alright, let's jump across here and collect our well-deserved reward. Guess what we get, ladies and gentlemen? Soul Sword. Check it out. We got ourselves his face. No, we've got the captain's hat. The ghosts of 100 soldiers swear allegiance to this symbol of authority. Awesome. Sweet. I love having the allegiance of millions of dead souls at my disposal here. So, yes, we look badass as hell. It's like, how's it going, buddy? There he goes. And we can't actually go in here. It'll always be locked for some reason. Oh, and hey, there's this here. There's this circle of rocks. We'll do something there later. I don't think... Yeah, we can't do anything with that. Okay, so when heading down here, and it being night, looks like all the skull friends have come to play, and they're laughing in front of campfires. Like, oh, that was a great joke, dude. I know. But we can talk to them. Excuse me, I would like to speak to you, sir. Oh, Captain, excuse me, sir. Just let me keep laughing at the joke. Hey, hey. Swear your allegiance to me, I say. So depending on what nights you come here, i.e. the first, second, or third nights, you will be able to go into certain tombstones, some of which are being guarded by these Stalfoses. Captain, excuse me, sir. Everyone give the captain your attention. We haven't seen you in some time, Captain. Sir, as per your orders, we've been guarding these graves closely. A different one each day. So, open it, destroy it, kill it. Take a Starman to it and just bust that bitch down. So yeah, soldiers who loyally obey their captain's orders are the Stall children. And they'll just destroy graves, and we can go rob them now. Committing felonies, one grave at a time, I suppose. Oh yeah, it's kind of funny. Let's see what this kid says. How's it going? Huh? Oh, Captain, excuse me. Just let me keep doing this. I swear, I won't do anything wrong. But they'll attack you if you just like, whoops. If you just do this, it's like, oh my god, you just turned alive, dude. What happened to his arm? Hey, stand down, sir. He's like, oh my god, that was weird. You just gave me a brain fuck. Okay. So yeah, depending on what day you come, you'll be able to go into different graves, thus procuring different things, as they were said on the tombstones. So beneath a grave. Ooh. And depending on which one you go to, there's going to be a couple of different things we can do. First of which includes killing all of these bats. Excuse me, I say, just let me... There we go, I just want to kill a bunch of you guys at once. Here, we got a new ability, let's use it. There we go. So our awesome new sword ability, and still not impervious to stupid bad bats. Alright. The D-pad is weird. I don't like using the D-pad for this. But there we go. Whew. And, you know, lovely chest appears in the center of the room. Thank you very much. And check it out, we got ourselves a purple rupee. Yeah, I don't know why that's a thing. Whew, but we can destroy these. What do these give us? Hearts and arrows, because we need to go and light these torches up. Makes a lot of sense, right? Right? Lighting shit up. Light 'em up. God, I heard that Fall Out Boy song for the first time, and I was like, oh my god. And I didn't realize it was such a popular song because I always hear people say, like, the Light 'em Up song. But then I heard it and I was like, this is really unspectacular, but I can see why it's famous. Anyway, for our first trial, we've got ourselves an asshole here in the form of a dark nut, an iron nut, an ass nut. So we invoke a fight and start to take him on. You can be careful because, as of this point, these are the most difficult enemies in this entire game. And because he has so much armor, he's not very agile, but we just kind of helped him out with that. So just be careful because he will dole out the damage. 3 heart runs are killed by this asshole, so be careful. However, with the jump attack and the gilded sword, you pretty much are good to go. Man, so many dead things are happening. Stop. I'm already dead. Stop. Just kidding. Are you the one who freed my soul? Well, I did kill whoever was guarding you, so check it out. I serve the Akana royal family. I'm the composer called Flat. Oh, what? Do you have a brother named Sharp, too? Songs connected to the royal family that remain here were all composed by my brother and me. Oh, Sharp, my dear brother. Okay. He sold his soul to the devil and was the one who locked me in here. You who do not fear the dead, learn well the song that is inscribed behind me. And if you ever meet my brother, I'd like you to inform him. 1,000 years of raindrops summoned by my song are my tears. The lightning that strikes the earth is my anger. I've made my request. Alright, cool. What, did you write that when you were 13 years old, angsty in junior high, and just hated everything about everyone? Probably. That would be my guess. Anyway, here we've got one of my favorite songs in this entire game. And we just need to check it out. The 1,000 years of raindrops summoned by my song are my tears. Here is written the song that shall cleanse his cursed black soul. The Song of Storms, a melody filled with the composer's passion, a turbulent tune that blows curses away. So by exploring the graveyard on the first day, we discovered Flat's Song of Storms, which is good. We will be returning here on subsequent days and doing things of that nature because it'll all just work out in such a way. So now everything is so bright. And what is up here? Hold on. I want to double check this. Nothing? Is this just a weird... I don't know. I thought this was a graveyard. Why are there literally no corpses or bodies? There's just like an underground network of rooms and things that were obviously constructed by man. Or Goron. I almost just jumped off the edge there. Interesting. So we will be returning here on different days, and that's what we're going to be doing in between our business at Romani Ranch, because again, that also goes over time. Also, we've got bubbles here. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles for days. And these guys are going to be kind of assholes because if you let them hit you, you won't be able to use your weapon for an X amount of time. That's no good. No good. No good to any party involved, but you can just ram them with Epona and not jump over a fence when you demanded it of her. So I'm pretty sure we've at least seen these enemies once or twice, but yeah, just for those unclear. Oh, we saw fire bubbles in Snowhead Temple, so not particularly shook up about not remembering that because they were just fire bubbles. And why do they call them bubbles? Has this ever been explained by anybody? Is it just like a term of endearment in Japan? It's like, you bubbles, and then it's just like, oh my god, you disarmed me with that smile. I don't know. But that's all we're going to be doing for this part. It's kind of a lengthy-ish recording, like more than half an hour. So next time on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we're going to be taking on the alien invasion of Romani Ranch and attempting to stop the hostile forces from taking the dairy livelihood of Clocktown, as well as most likely probing Miss Romani. That would be nice. So we'll go and do that next time. I hope you guys enjoyed it, because I sure as hell did. So, my name is Ellison Cruz. I'll talk to you guys next time.